Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for subscribing, and also please give me a thumbs up. This channel is dedicated to the cost-conscious firearms enthusiast and patriot. I feel that I should disclaim that this rifle was given to me in order to do a series of 3 videos showing simple, inexpensive, easily performed upgrades to this rifle. This particular rifle is a Savage Axis, chambered in .243 Winchester. You may choose to pause the video in order to compare the specs between the Axis and the Axis II. All the components are the same, regardless of the caliber you choose. Of course, your twist rate will vary depending on the caliber. There are really only 2 main differences between the Axis and the Axis II. The main one being the AccuTrigger, because it is adjustable. One of the upgrades I'll be making is a very affordable and easily installed trigger kit. It dropped my pool from 9 pounds to a very acceptable 3.5 pounds with very little take up and almost no wobble. The second biggest difference is the stock. The Axis II comes with an adjustable butt end. The other thing is they tried to stiffen it a little bit. They also added a different fore-end grip and some texturing. As in all my reviews, I want to be totally honest with you. I have an Axis II, chambered in a caliber 17 HMR. While firing the .243, I don't notice a lot of flexing in the stock, and the .243 is no slouch. One other thing I would like to mention about the Axis II stock is that it has adjustable wedges so that you can slightly adjust the stock length, which is pretty nice. I have seen several videos of people complaining about the rigidness of the Axis stock. I will be addressing this in another video that I'll be assembling shortly. It shows the process of stiffening the stock using a epoxy resin, but it only costs around $23 for the materials used in the process. This is the very well made, polished and matched floating bolt head. There's an overabundance of complaining that sort of baffles me about the bolt insertion and extraction, so I wanted to address it. Right here I'm showing you the bolt insertion and extraction. You simply pull the trigger slightly, put your thumb on the bolt release lever, and extract the bolt with your other hand. Same with insertion. Here's the box magazine, and it's called a box magazine. It seems very well made. It holds 4 rounds. It is mostly made of metal. It has a resin tab, easily inserted and extracted. Here is one of the 2 sling mounts, and this is going to wind up this video. This process can be overwhelming at times. There's so many different choices, and you also have new and used to consider. So I truly hope that this video is helpful for you in making a more cost-effective choice. Throughout my recent travels, I have seen several Axis rifles in the shops at phenomenal prices. Regardless of whether you choose to do the upgrades or not, I know you'll have an accurate, reliable hunting rifle. And they manufacture the rifles on the principle of being accurate. Of course, you can spend $800, $1,000, $10,000 on any number of brands of rifles. In that case, consider a higher line of Savage. All of their rifles are incredible. They truly are. But you know, this channel is about being frugal and for getting the biggest bang for your buck. In addition, when calculating your final cost, keep in mind that you're going to need a mounting rail, rings, the scope itself, you have taxes, dealer fees, and also your background check. I almost forgot about the scope mounting fee, unless you do it yourself. Your reputable dealer might be able to help you with that. It's always best for you to find a local dealer. Buying on the internet may be cheaper, but you don't have the customer service you do in person. And you know, despite what people say, there's no getting around the fees and also possibly shipping costs. Ask somebody you trust. There's so many very, very nice veterans that are more than willing to answer any of your questions or guide you in the right direction. Please remember to keep the Lord first, and please pray. If you're not praying, you're not doing anything to help our country right now. Until next time, see you soon.